Yeah, what up, Twitchverse? The homie Nomad is back again with the second hour of Mass Effect Andromeda. We're gonna keep this going from about 2:34 Central Daylight Time to about 3:34 Central Daylight Time. Then I'm probably gonna follow that up with the FIFA fix. Try to play 3 games of FIFA. Enjoy Mass Effect while it lasts. It's the homie Nomad saying what's up. If you like what you see, hit me up with a follow.
Enemy ship on the way! Get lightning zapped their shuttle! Here they come! They go fools to try an airdrop. Don't let up!
The block is hot on this save.
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
I forgot I left in a firefight.
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
Some pissed off aliens.
They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me!
It's taking my shield a minute to come back.
I'm here!
Gonna hide and cover.
Here! Present!
Should probably help people not die.
Beat on those things! There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this! Man, these guys know how to fight.
Okay, gotta find cover. I'm getting murdered.
Careful there. Damn, they won't let up!
This is not a stand and fight game. That guy's got a freaking shield and everything. You've got to be the priority target. Good job, guys. I think you made your point, homie. Take it easy.
These assholes killed Kirkland.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others? Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys,
She's been hit!
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on! Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy. Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora. We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. It's no detours. What was my dad scouting for? He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time? Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
We're gonna find the Pathfinder. Like, right now.
Sam's right. We don't have much time. Look, the rod. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this! Incendiary rounds! My dad's been busy. He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods! Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
Close! The nav point shows my dad's up there. Sir,
Stay low.
who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Baptism by fire. Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture, or worse.
Well, when you put it that way.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
I mean, does it work? He just made the lightning dangerous to everyone.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
Moving south in a hurry!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Go, 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 go! Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up. Ready? Let's get inside there.
Excuse me. I gotta say, there's something about the combat in this game that feels light. Like I'm not really buying into it. Feels off somehow. I wish I could explain it better than that, but
Sam,
I guess you'd have to play it yourself to get a better understanding.
Sir, where are you
But then
getting
again,
these
I mean,
profiles?
little help from Sam.
this is Mass Effect. It's about
Just focus on the
relationships
fight.
and stories, and connections and how you make
The
them.
storm's getting worse!
This is just one
Lose our
aspect of
chance
the
if we don't
game,
beat it. Come on.
and I'm still enjoying myself. But your dad's like this hard-charging one-man army. How are you supposed to live up to this early in the game? I'm like level 2.
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him!
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Probably be a good idea to find some cover. I got lit up.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up!
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us?
Repositioning.
Moving.
Right!
Got it! Watch it! Think I see movement!
Of course you see movement. We just talked about how they were incoming.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. Lot of
I'm glad
people
you're so
still counting on
confident.
us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% encrypted.
Hurry. We don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
Excuse
I will
me.
need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sure. Any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Sarah, I need your help over here.
Go. It's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
On it.
Ryder, get over here. That's an order. Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
So far,
More like what?
we've landed, crash landed on a planet we may or may not have meant to come to, and killed other aliens because, you know, that's how humans do. And, decided that their way wasn't the right way, so they had to die. And now we're breaking into some
A moment.
technology we don't understand, somehow breaking into it,
Indexing. Translation complete.
and messing with stuff on an alien planet in the hopes of saving ourselves, which, I mean, survival of the fittest, right? So if you can pull it off, you should be able to. But do the ends justify the means? Is the larger question here. And we've already been up to some elitist privileged crap. It's all very human of us. And your dad, all he really believes in is murdering all the aliens and doing whatever the hell he wants on this planet. He's the Pathfinder, not the Decider.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for.
Been pretty lucky with the decision making that's been happening around here. It's all very convenient.
Let's get back to the shuttle and
Have I grown too cynical to play Mass Effect? I doubt it. I'm still having fun. If you head to Kotaku.com, you can see an article where I mentioned yesterday people were really bagging on the character models. My face is exposed in an atmosphere that doesn't have a lot of air. How am I not dead? Where the character models in this game are catching a lot of heat. I mentioned yesterday that it didn't really bother me much, but as I got further into the game, they seem kind of shallow almost. So, okay, well, this is a father doing his job right here.
Initiating transfer.
But how does he stay alive? He's an N7. Does that mean he's been resurrected like Shepard was, basically? Did my father just sacrifice himself? Oh, don't tell me that's what's happening inside of him. This is intense. I should shut up and watch.
Move! She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the ARC to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node.
Wait, if this is me, what happened to my dad?
Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Hardwired into what?
Welcome back, Sarah.
What happened?
The look on her face was so goofy. There it is. What is that?
Did the rest of the team make it?
This is very cartoonish. That's
Guys, get
what
to
I
Sam
see.
node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
it almost has like a telltale hint to it.
And here?
Looks sort of comic booky.
My father. Where?
I mean, if that was a style choice, they could have made worse decisions. So wait, my dad is dead.
And he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
I can't believe he's gone.
Yeah, she's not really
Everything was
emoting
fine, and then
properly.
I know he could be distant.
Is there something in the motion capture process,
He
or
wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
is it the graphics?
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. You sure you're ready for this?
I'm sure there's a lot I don't know. But I'll figure it out.
If it helps, you've got me to lean on.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
She needs to rest first.
She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
So a few minutes ago, I mentioned how your dad is such a hard-charging one-man army.
Still no change.
So he sacrifices himself to save your life. And you get his job. Not the badass biotic user who
This is our private channel.
is obviously... Oh, this is creepy.
Why did he do
Who's obviously the best to lead this team, but me, because that's what the story needed.
Alec
Ugh,
wouldn't want us to lose sight
I
of
don't
the
know,
goal.
guys.
He said pain emboldens our resolve.
And now me and the AI have our own private channel that no one else can hear us on. That's gonna end well. Is this our first look at the aliens? This could be cool, guys. There's bad guy music. Ooh, are they pissed off or what? So we're about an hour and a half into Andromeda, and this is our first look at the newest aliens that we meet, the first contact we make in the Andromeda galaxy. Apparently these guys aren't from this planet. For all I know, they're not even from this galaxy, but we've made enemies of them, that's for sure.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
So the humans weren't the only ones sent out this way.
It's almost as big
But
as
the
a
speech
citadel
at the
back
beginning of the game was very populist.
Control, this is
It only
Aqua.
mentioned
Requesting
humans.
docking clearance.
There are arcs from all over the Milky Way galaxy here in the Andromeda galaxy now.
We're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust.
It's been
Might have
600
started a war
years.
before
How
its
could it be
aliens came in, and
worse?
our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom. Green across the board. Docking initiated.
Hey, Ryder, I'm gonna need you to keep your cool.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
It's a very it's your problem now approach. Thanks, Captain. So I guess we're going to the space station hub. This is all part of the Mass Effect experience.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder.
Captain wants to see a full duty roster.
This is really happening.
Just updating the charts.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready. It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
So this is atypical of the Mass Effect experience.
It's like everything's on standby.
Usually there's people all over the station.
Awfully good job of it.
There's no way this is a good thing.
Let's see what the VI has to say.
Alright, let's check in with the virtual
Lancer's
intelligence.
still alive.
Which means someone's been taking care of them.
To Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? What can you tell me about the Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7? the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5. Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
The voice acting seems kind of light in this game. At least when it comes to the virtual intelligence. There's something for me to scan near here.
Hello?
What is that that keeps
packed
making
with
me
people.
feel that rumble? Oh my god, follow the darn... I guess I can't get over there. Okay. Here we go.
Maybe he's got champagne.
Oh, do we really want to talk to this guy? He's the only one around here.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
How is there nothing wrong with the only person we've seen on the station so far?
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder
Hey,
team.
welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out with the homie Nomad. Mass Effect Andromeda for the next 20 minutes or so.
But aren't you expecting
FIFA
us?
fix coming up next. If you like what you see, hit me up with a follow. If you have any suggestions for the stream, hit me up on Twitter at Nomad828. Enjoy Mass Effect Andromeda.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone. We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us
Why not just ask somebody on the station about the security situation?
Report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
This is our first look at familiar aliens from the Milky Way galaxy.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the
If you
initiative.
played Mass Effect
You have
before,
no idea how
the
much
Solarians
you mean to us.
are familiar to you.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
I am the Pathfinder. That was
You're
rude.
not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
And that just happened, bro. Way to bring it up.
Alec is dead.
Uh-oh. Dad was a Mac?
Please understand. The entire initiative is at risk.
or a high
None of the golden worlds
value
panned out.
individual.
They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
It is amazing what they don't know with all the technology they have.
But that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Oh, what's up, girl? You got my back?
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try.
Blame my dad. I didn't promote me.
Fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Your concerns are duly noted, lady.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office.
I'm not feeling any pressure.
Discuss
I'm
giving you
fine.
stewardship.
Told you I was ready.
I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Wait, why you talk to me? She's standing right there. Why is everybody so rude?
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a
Oh,
chance.
so all the pessimists go around pissing on everybody's hopes and
Let me show you
dreams.
something.
This is the first female Krogan I've ever met. This is,
An hour
well,
ago,
maybe
that
not the
was all
first. It's been 3 Mass Effect games. Spans over 10 years or more, the series.
And when the power runs out,
This is the second hour. Probably roll with this probably for about another 15 minutes before I switch up to FIFA, play some Mass Effect later tomorrow or later today. Definitely going to get back into Iron Fist. Liking it so far. Think I'm about 5 episodes in. This is the part of the game where they want you to run around the station talking to everybody. Pretty typical to the Mass Effect experience. You know, it's 2017. They could be reading this stuff for us. It's some voiceover. Spend a little money. There's that voiceover acting strike, though. Voice actor strike, I should say. So maybe that had an impact on some of the decisions that were made in the game development. So now I've got to run around the station finding these people. I've never been here before. All of a sudden, all the lights are on. Everybody comes out of hiding. This isn't the station I was just on, where like there was no one. This is odd.
It's not right. It's not fair.
what's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial.
So if you didn't see yesterday's first hour,
My husband.
I've woken up from about 600 years of sleep.
For a crime he didn't
These people have been waiting for a while, apparently.
What exactly was he convicted of?
For a Pathfinder, not me specifically. There were Pathfinder teams set out,
They say it's murder. They're calling him
and we're the only one to make contact with the Nexus in the Andromeda galaxy.
He wouldn't have.
So maybe there's a little bit of space detective story going on here in Mass Effect Andromeda.
It was an accident.
And I'm gonna solve a crime here.
He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
At some point, maybe. There are tens of thousands of people in my care.
I hope you'll find the time before it's too late. If you do decide to help. Please, tell Milken I love him.
Hey, how about telling me where your husband is, instead of making me your go-between?
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows?
So we don't know what's going on.
It's just a vent.
I could ask all these questions later.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I don't have to have lengthy conversations with everyone. But finding everyone is going to be a bit of a task. Or I could use a frickin' waypoint.
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have
We couldn't get video for this.
my door is always open.
It's just a picture and a voiceover.
Workspace not allocated. Please select a topic.
And once you start it, I don't care. So some of this seems a little tedious.
Yes? You realize everyone can hear you, right? Yes. You just don't care.
This is Nexus Control, the Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
Oh, this lady.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Really? You're correcting my English and my goddamn father? Oh, I hope I get to fight this lady.
Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
Yeah, he made a decision. You can't respect
In
that?
the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home.
How rude.
Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
I was asleep for 600 years. You're going on about 14 months? Do I want to talk to her about any of this? Yeah.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Friends, or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Yeah, I'm done with this lady.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get the foundation of
She didn't call your father Pathfinder. Why is she going to call you Pathfinder?
Alec promised a lot.
And that's the battle you want to fight right now?
That's what you're up against.
Tens of thousands people, tens of thousands of lives in your hands, and
prove me wrong.
Call me Pathfinder. Prove her wrong. I don't care about you, lady. This galaxy doesn't revolve around you. Sorry about that. Got a phone call. Probably silence my phone now. Blowing up people's ears. Hey, thanks for hanging out while I play Mass Effect Andromeda.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7.
Probably going to shut this down in about 10 minutes. Switch over to my FIFA fix after a short break. Welcome to come back and hang out.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Mass Effect Andromeda untapped tomorrow or maybe even later tonight. No promises about later tonight, but definitely tomorrow.
And I have decided to give you a
Maybe
chance
even for
to
2
prove
hours.
yourself.
And
The Scourge
FIFA,
dealt us a serious blow.
maybe something else.
Whatever
I
it
don't
is,
know. We'll
our
see.
scientists
But
theorize
definitely
it's
going
not
back to Iron Fist.
An
Check it out.
artificial energy
The
cloud?
critics
It
were really
wasn't
harsh
here when
on
we
it.
left the Milky Way.
They were in my
Yet
head
it
the first
rendered
2
all the glowing
episodes.
worlds unlivable. Then there's the
No
alien
spoilers on
threat,
Iron Fist.
the Ket.
I don't get down
They're
like that.
obsessed with alien structures
But
we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do
it's worth
anything to
checking
prevent
out.
others from accessing
It's been hard to pull myself
murder
away
isn't
from it.
exclusive to
I
the
don't want to
Milky
take a break when I do,
And now
but
the
I have other
challenge is to
hobbies.
settle a world in spite of all
If I
that.
didn't, you wouldn't
This
be
one
watching
here.
this.
EOS.
Thanks for checking it out.
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
You come from a race, a species of scientists, and I have to figure out how to make these planets livable?
People is part of my job.
I'm the Pathfinder. I find the planets you guys point me to.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
Ooh,
But
shots
first, you
fired.
succeeded being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Ooh, he came right back at her.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you
There's
have
a
moment,
lot
we
of
can discuss the
animosity
missing
on
parts.
this ship.
I was wondering about that.
What is it, Sam? Just tell me.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No.
Bro, just use your voice. I don't need headaches when you need to talk to me. Hey, I spoke to everybody already? So dope. Whoa, bro, what are you doing over there, man? Wait, didn't I just speak to all these people?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
Wait, mutiny?
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this.
Bro,
I've scanned all the potential sabotage
things are
areas I
not
can think
good
of,
in the Andromeda
but I
Galaxy.
don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion
This
docked.
whole situation has been a mess from Jump Street.
Wait.
Check out the first hour in my past broadcast if you're curious.
You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
That's my first side
These
quest.
are the panels while I fix this one. That'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Probably not going to finish this side quest today.
Find out why. Be careful.
There's all this stuff to investigate.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing.
This is my only fan in the Andromeda Galaxy, I guess aside from the rest of my crew.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I want to know about the genophage.
When we left the Milky Way,
Ooh, is that
Krogan was still
rude?
dealing with the genophage.
Feels like it might be racist to ask the Krogan about the genophage.
A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children
She seems
stillborn.
cool with it.
Only 1 in 1,000.
Guess it's like asking a Jewish person about the Holocaust. Maybe that wasn't the best example to use. Really not trying to diminish the event. I think I'm done with this conversation for now.
Try not to die out there.
And the one I'm having with myself. Buddy's coming online. Wait, I didn't take it? There we go. Hey, let me ask you about that terrible thing that happened to your people. That really seemed like a bonehead move, but it was a Mass Effect nerd moment. If you played this game, you might get
You'll
that.
have to see to your own ship. I'm not in a risk-taking mood.
Oh, why did I come back here to talk to this lady?
Of course, Ryder.
It's Pathfinder. How many times do we have to go over that? I do like that you can sprint all over this place.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in... You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
The brains of
Your
the
data on
station.
Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Feels like I'm probably gonna have to make sure that they get a lab, a proper lab. That was easy for me to say.
Notice the handoff there. Too small for illicit. Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is...
I don't remember who Tan is.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Ket? Is that what they're calling them? There's no way they're all
Apparently
dead.
no viable planets in range. Exile may have been a sanitized death sentence.
What a shit show.
Wait,
Pathfinder,
what are we calling the
we have to get
aliens?
this back on track or we don't survive. No
Duh.
question, right?
Gee, Liam. Thank you,
As long as
Captain
the Nexus is
Obvious.
here, as long as we're here.
Hey, if we don't fix our problems, we're all gonna die. But duh.
Down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
You know what, though? Liam's got my back. I probably shouldn't be such a jerk. Alright, you know what? Where's Tan? That's not Tan. Find Tan. I could swear the objectives said to talk to Tan. Where are the objectives? Ugh, whatever. Hey, this is Tan's.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate that. Whoa,
I didn't know him
creepy.
very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
What happened to those
Any idea
arcs?
where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Tell me about the missing
Any more
arcs.
information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
That's it for questions. I'm going to take a break from Mass Effect. Thanks for checking out the stream. It's going to be probably tomorrow that I'll play Mass Effect for sure. There's a small chance I'll play it again later today. Definitely going to get a FIFA fix later today. Probably going to watch an episode of Iron Fist right now. Kind of jonesing. Got to get my Iron Fist fix in. You should check it out on Netflix if that's something that you're able to do. Hey, thanks for hanging out with the homie Nomad. Appreciate you spending some time with me.